Right, so here we are back again. Got rid of the dust after getting all the parts off. Everything's looking good. We're going to do the seat first. We'll get that together. These bits are going to be painted individually. The smaller parts and parts that I can paint before I take them off, leave them on the blocks because they're a lot easier to paint. Little peg, nice and easy. Away you go. Anyway, I'm going to quick keeping that there so I can see what I'm doing. Don't understand a word on it, but there you go. He says, right, it's resin. So, our usual glue, what I always use, Tomorrow Extra Thin, Mr. Glue, whatever it's called. Won't work either. Extra Thin will not work on resin. You need super glue. My super glue of choice is Gorilla Glue. It's come into the States over the last couple of years that I've noticed. If it's before, I don't know, I'm not sure. This is the thicker glue, the thicker version. Absolutely brilliant. When it dries, it's solid. And also, unlike most glues, the lid doesn't tend to stick, so it's easy. What I do, I have a piece of tape at the side of the board, normally, get it in shot, and I'll drop the glue nicely down there, so they've got enough to go on with, more than enough there. Nice sharp scalpel for if you need it. Right, quick look at the instructions to see where we're going. So it's saying put some fiddly bits on first. Oh, what joy. Just having a quick gander at what we're doing. Okay. So this is the side unit. And we've got plates to go on that side unit, which go across here. So what we'll do, add a little bit of glue across and up from where that's got to sit. Get our piece, having a look just to make sure it's correct and exactly where it's got to go. So it's all got to go just underneath there. So I'll get that into place. And that is just about in. Push it about just to fiddle it in a little bit more. And just check your references so you can see exactly what you're doing. So that lines up with that bit. Just like that. And that will glue in place. Cocktail stick, use the same one because it's got glue on it. The other side is exactly in the same place, which is there. Again, put your finger and pick it up. The reason I use a knife sometimes is because it's a little bit more delicate to get in. Match her up with the other side so she perfectly matches in. That's your first two bits of resin on. Not a major issue. Not easy, but not hard. Now it gets harder. Okay, we want a set of pliers. Here we go. Now this is the side console, which runs along the edge of the seat with the bigger stuff at the bottom. So what we'll do, we'll get that, touch it gently in the glue and wipe off, and it goes on the right hand side just there. Get it, set it straight in. There we go. That's that in. Not too bad, it's not quite straight. Because the gate glue is thick, it allows it time to settle. There you go. She's in. Right, now it's a case of putting on the back piece, which doesn't look that simple. Do a little test fit. It does actually say to put that on the back first. So if we put, that's the wrong one. Keep looking, Mark. You'll see it in a minute. That's the ejection rack. So that must go inside there somewhere. Sorry for like this. Just always check your details and your instructions. Okay, so quick test fit. That should slide just inside the rails. He says. There you go, just like that. So what we'll do, we'll get a little bit of glue up the front of these rails. And then offer it up. Set it in place. Making it all nice and neat. There we go. A bit more to it. Right, now we've got the rams that go at the sides. So work this one out. These go to the back. Fit up there. Okay. Right. A little bit of super glue. Bit there, bit there, bit there. Spread it about a bit. These aren't the best pliers for doing this, but they work. And then place it in so that the rams are in. That's nice. And obviously the other side. Again, check your references every single time. And that goes up. Just have a look at that. So it's quite a little bit of a different ram. Ba 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 bum. Okay. So that ram. It's going to go slightly different. on. Needs to go into there. Oops. Oh, that goes in that way on this one. Okay. Right, on this side it's slightly different. So there's a little bit go into there. A little bit onto there. So this actual ram fits in that direction, which is slightly weird, but seems like it works. And then put it all into place, like that. There we go. Okay. Next job, I've got the little head cushion that goes right on the top. This is tiddly little bit, so this should be interesting. Right, little bit of glue on the knobble. Check your references just to see which way it goes. Take your time, don't rush. Yeah, that knobble is going to be hard to get onto. In fact, I'm actually wrong. That should go just in front of that. It's me saying check your references, and I didn't. Now we have the head cover, which is fairly straightforward. Yeah, if you don't do what I just did again, and line it up to where it needs to go, which is there. Bit battery fingers, I'm not used to doing this on camera. Well, I am, but I forgot what I was like. Okay, right. Note to self, get some new tweezers at some point, as soon as possible. Just holding it till I take, and we can set it up. That's far from the right angle. That wasn't, but that is now. See, these are all warts and all videos. It's not like a lot of the videos are edited, because I don't edit my videos. I just join them together as we go. So we'll get that right. Get the angle in. And And there you have the main seat. Just like that. What did that take? 10 minutes, quarter an hour? To put a very, very good resin seat together. All the parts are there, everything we wanted. She'll sit in that cockpit as good as gold, and that'll look good. We've got a few bits of PE now to go around it. Won't worry you too much with that because we need to paint it first, although some of it is painted. I'm just looking around at the moment. Yeah, I mean that's the main frame of it will spray separately and glue on afterwards, which will be the, excuse me, the cushions. Which of these parts, these will sit on there and we'll bring it to life just a little bit more. So we're looking pretty good at the moment. I'm quite happy with the way that that's coming along. So what we'll do now is I'll let it go. We'll get all these mounted, the parts mounted that I can, ready for spraying. Spray them up, get them on, get the PE on the unit itself, give it a good old coat in there, get some Alclad primer, black micro primer on it, ready for the top coat. Alright, I hope that went alright. See you soon.